Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Big header! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Ahmad.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's very hard to overlook this guy, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Peter. A player who has a great touch for a big man. He may be old-fashioned, but I like his subtle movements inside the box that allow him to be so effective.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Menu. Malacia. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Malacia. Menu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, it's come to nothing. That's a good ball out wide. Ahmad. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gehi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Played out to the left flank. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sarr, quality ball. Now it's Mateta, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Shaw. Yoro. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Sarr. He is through here. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well timed, excellent interception. Munoz picks it up out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Diogo Dalot.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice control. He has found the way through. Munoz. Probing pass. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw cuts out the pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's going for goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mitchell. And here's Pino. And it's Kamada.
Well, they can break here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Wharton. And Munoz. Sarr. And here's Mateta.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, super ball!
And he's managed to get free.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Mateta.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Mateta
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away.
unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Menu. Menu
Going full tilt down the left.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Crystal Palace finding their passes. It's a promising position. Crosses it in here.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pino. Shoots! Threads one in.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Oh, that was vital. Kamada. And Munoz.
Diogo Dalot
Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played back. And it's Kamada. Gives it back. Wharton. Can he get on the end of this?
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Can he get it through?
Oh, super find.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Pino. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here.
And a chance!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Malacia.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Munoz. Opts for safety. Wharton. Sarr. And it's Munoz. Sarr. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Jeremy Pino clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Mitchell. And it's Pino. Oh, that is a nice touch. Jeremy Pino. He's found a way through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Matches Cunha. Munoz. 1 minute to add, according to the board. And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced